I'm going to show you how to make Kreative Kiwi's takeaway coffee cup coaster, and for that I'm going to be using my 5x7 hoop, 2 layers of wash away stabiliser, a mixture of threads with matching bobbins, some masking tape. I'm using some cotton batting. My fabrics and batting are all cut to size, and I've got my squizzers as well. You're going to start off by hooping your wash away stabiliser. So place your 2 layers over the hoop and then place the inner part over the top and push it down. Next, I'm going to pin around the top of my embroidery hoop, and this is going to stop the wash away stabiliser from being dragged down between the 2 parts of the hoop as it stitches. So just take your pin, lay it on top of the hoop, push it through, then bring it back round and back through the stabiliser, and that will anchor it. Load your file into your machine, and then you're going to stitch round number 1, and that's going to give you your placement outline for your batting. Place your batting over the outline and tape it in place. Pop your hoop back into your machine and stitch round number 2. Trim away the excess batting. You're now going to place your fabric over the outline and tape it in place. Pop your hoop into your machine and stitch round number 3. Place your contrasting fabric over the top and tape it in place. Pop your hoop back into your machine and stitch round number 4 to secure it. We're now going to trim away the excess fabric around the label and around the lid. Take care not to cut your fabric underneath for now. You're now going to place your hoop back into your machine and stitch round number 5, and that's going to zigzag around the raw edges of the contrasting fabric. Next is round number 6, and that's going to stitch the little heart detail. If you want to change your thread colour, now is the time to do so. I'm staying with the blue. Change your thread to whatever colour you want for the word coffee, and then you're going to stitch round number 7. Change your thread to whichever colour you want for the satin stitching around the edge of the cup, and then you're going to stitch round number 8. Load whichever colour you want for the satin stitching around the label and the lid, and then you're going to stitch round number 9. You're now going to add the backing, so turn your hoop over and place your fabric over the outline. Pop your hoop into your machine and stitch round number 10 to secure it. Trim away the excess fabric from both the front and back of your hoop, so turn your hoop over. Load whichever colour thread you want for the satin stitching around the edge here, and then you're going to stitch round number 11. All that remains for us to do now is remove this from the hoop, so turn your hoop over and trim around the edge. We're going to remove the remaining excess stabiliser, so we need some warm water and a cotton bud. Just dip it in and wipe it around the edge. And that's our coaster finished. I hope you enjoyed this stitch along. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to be notified of new videos as they're published. Do pop along to Kreative Kiwi's Facebook group. There's lots of ideas, help and inspiration there for everybody. And thank you very much for joining me. Please stay safe.